So the next topic is relations. Next topic is relations. So all of you please listen. The sets are very important in this chapter. I have two sets. Suppose A equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I have another set B equal to 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8. Okay. I have two sets A and B. Remember, first of all, let me explain the general element of A denoted by the letter X. For relations, two sets are compulsory. For relations, two sets are compulsory. The general element of first set is denoted by the letter X. The general element of the second set is generally denoted by the letter Y. Let me explain the relation with the help of an example. Let me write it in sentence. The element of B, or the element, the elements of B is twice the elements of A. Later I will write it in a set builder form. For the time being, let me write it in words. The elements of B is twice that of the elements of A. What does it mean? The double 2 times element of A must be equal to the elements of B. What are the corresponding pairs? Twice the elements of A should be B. Let us consider one by one. This X and Y I will discuss later. Let us consider one by one. 1, consider the element of 1. What is the double of 1? 2 times, twice. 2 times 1 is 2. So 1 is related to 2. Under this condition, this 1 is related to 2. The condition given is the element of B is twice. It is just an example, okay? The element of B is 2 times the elements of A. If I say this condition, I can say that under this condition 1 is related to 2, because 2 times 1 is what? 2 times 1 is 2. So 1 is related to 2. We express it as an ordered pair. The element 1 is related to 2. We express it as an ordered pair under this condition, okay? Then next 2 is related to which element? This 2. What is that? 2 times 2. What is 2 times 2? 2 times 2 is 4. So this 2 is related to 4 in B. 2 times element of A equal to element in B. The element of B is double of element of A. So 2 times 2 will be 4. So what I can say, this 2 is related to 4. We denote it by an ordered pair. 2 is related to 4. In this way, I don't want to draw arrow, you can understand. 3, under this condition, the double of 3 is 6. So 3 is actually related to 6, but there is no such number 6 in B. Understood? There is no such number 6. Double of 3 is actually 6, that I agree, but 6 is not available. So I cannot write 3, 6. So if the element is not present in B, you cannot write the ordered pair. So this is not considered. Double of 4. 2 times 4 is what? 8. It is there. Then only you can write the ordered pair. The element 4 in A is related to the element 8 in B. I will definitely clarify all your doubt. Let me explain. Let me complete it. So if I say this condition, the relation, this is said to be a relation. Relation means relating. Relation means what? Relating the elements of one set with the elements of another set. That is a relation. So if the relation is like this, this is the roster representation of such relation. We write every ordered pair inside a curly bracket. This is the roster form of this relation. Relation is denoted by R. R1, R2, R3. If there are many relations, R1, R2, R3, that letters can be used. So, not finished, but till this step, if you have any, this is actually an example. I started with an example, okay? Till this step, if you have any doubt, please ask me. Divya, Rakshana, Aryan, Kirti, understood?
Yes.
Okay, clear. Now let me explain all representations. This is what in curly bracket, if you write the relation as the ordered pair, it is said to be a roster form of the relation. So relation is nothing but relating the elements of one set with the elements of another set. Then remember, if there are many ordered pairs, roster form is not a good representation. If there are thousands of ordered pair, can we write the roster form? No, it will take a lot of time. So the set builder form can be used. The set builder form is the most important representation of relation. Say in how to write the set builder form. For writing the set builder form, you have to go through the each ordered pair. You have to go through each ordered pair. Is there any law? Does it follow any rule? Does it follow any rule? You have to go through each row, each ordered pair. You can see that the double of 1 is 2, double of 2 is 4, double of 4 is 8. There is a pattern, meaning that 2 times the first number, right? There is no exception. 2 times the first number is the second number. So I am going to write the set builder form. In set builder form, remember, the each element of a relation will be ordered pair. Remember, every relation, each element of a relation will be ordered pair. So the element of the set R will contain an ordered pair x comma y such that. Don't write x such that, okay? Why I don't write x such that? Because the elements of R will be ordered pair. That's why each element of R is ordered pair. So the element of R is generally denoted by x comma y. X comma y can be 1 2, or x comma y can be 2 4, like that. Now what is x and y? Because I introduced two letters x and y, so I must define x and y. What is this x? X is actually the elements of the first set. Actually this 1 2 4 actually coming from the first set, isn't it? This 1 2 4 actually coming from A. So x is a member of A, understood? And the second element, this 2 4 8, this 2 4 8 actually selected from the second set. So y is coming from B, that's all. Y is coming from B. Now the most important step is, what is the connection between x and y? That's the most important step. What is the relationship between x and y? Is y equal to x square, or is y equal to x cube, like that? So the relation, you have to go through each ordered pair. You can see that y is 2 times x. The second number is 2 times first. So this is the most important step. The rest of the steps are common. So the y equal to 2 times x. This is the most important step. The other steps are common in every question. Y equal to 2x. So why we prefer the set builder form in most of the situations, because if there are plenty of ordered pair, roster form is very difficult. So in that case, we will check each ordered pair and check the relation between x and y. Okay. So this is the set builder form. Set builder form of a relation. Relation means relating elements of one set with the elements of another. There is another representation, but you please write all these steps. After that I will explain the third representation. If you don't understand anything, you please ask me. ആര്യൻ എന്തെങ്കിലും എടുത്തിട്ടില്ല എന്നല്ലേ പറഞ്ഞേ? ആര്യൻ എന്തെങ്കിലും ഡൗട്ട് ഉണ്ടെങ്കിൽ ചോദിക്കണേ. ആര്യൻ ഇത്ര എഴുതിയെടുക്കുക. കീർത്തി സോറി ശിവാനി, യു അണ്ടർസ്റ്റുഡ്, ഇറ്റ് ഈസ് ഓൾറെഡി ടേക്കൺ, ദാറ്റ്സ് വൈ. അല്ല, ശിവാനിക്ക് മനസ്സിലായി കാണും, കുഴപ്പമില്ല. രക്ഷന രക്ഷന ദേവ, ഡു യു ഹാവ് എനി ഡൗട്ട് ഇൻ ദിസ് എക്സാമ്പിൾ? I will give you plenty of examples, don't worry. There are three representations. Roster form, set builder form I explained. There is one more representation. If you have finished, you please raise your hand. I started with an example, okay? If I start with the definition, you cannot understand anything. Rakshana, you finished. Shivani completed. Deva, Aryan, if you have written, please raise your hand. One minute. Rakshana, Shivani. Aryan completed. Deva, you completed. Okay. The next is, it is the continuation of this question. The third representation, roster form, set builder form, these two are clear to you. The third representation is also important. It is a graphical representation called arrow diagram. This is a good representation. Remember, the next year you will learn the continuation of this chapter. The same chapter, relations and function, is there in next year. So the third representation is arrow diagram. Draw a diagram like this. I will explain. Listen carefully. I have two sets. What are the two sets? A and B. Clear? I have two sets, A and B. The first set is A and second set is B. I am relating the elements of A with the elements of B using a symbol capital letter R. I am relating the elements of A with the elements of B. What are the elements inside A? What are the elements of A? The elements of A are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The elements of A are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The elements of B are 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8. Now the relationship is 1 is related to 2. Understood? 1 is related to 2. It is denoted by represented by an arrow. 1 is related to 2. I mean double of 1 is 2, right? 1 is related to 2. 2 is related to 4. 2 is related to 4. And 4 is related to 8. For 3 is not related to anything. 6 is absent here. 4 is related to 8. Any no more ordered pair. So this is the arrow diagram. Okay. So arrow diagram is clear. So you please write down. So there are three ways of representation: roster form, set builder form, arrow diagram. If you have drawn this diagram, please raise your hand. If you don't understand, please tell me. Shivani clear aanu. Devasri understood. Aryan clear aanu. Alle Aryan, okay. Rakshana, have you understood? Rakshana? Yes. Okay, completed. Let me explain all the terms with the help of this example. Then I can directly go to the exercise. So let me explain all the terms associated with the relations. So three representations are there, and there are three important terms. This chapter is full of new terms. There are new terms associated with the relations. One is domain. Domain I will explain with the help of this example. Domain means it is a set of elements. From which the arrow starts. in simple language. If I explain in the simple language, I can say like this. Once the arrow diagram is drawn, domain is the set of elements from which the arrows start. So what is domain of this example? I will write the definition here. Let me write in this example, okay? In the given example, what is a domain? The given example, the domain is the set of elements from which the arrow starts. Or in formal we can say and define in another way, that domain is also defined as the first element of the ordered pair of the relation. 1, 2, 4. These are the first elements of the ordered pair of the relation. So we can define in that way also. So the domain is the set of first elements. First elements of the ordered pairs of the relation R. Okay. Or if the arrow diagram is given, the set of elements from which the arrows start will be the domain. Understood? All of you clear? Understood? Shivani, Deva, Aryan, clear?
Sir, can you explain once again?
I will explain. Who has doubt? Deva has doubt, right? Deva.
Yes.
Okay. Arrow diagram you understood. Deva. Arrow diagram is clear?
Yes.
The domain is the easiest thing to understand. The domain is, it is the actually set. Domain is what? It is a set. Set of elements of the, from which the arrow starts. Look at this arrow diagram. The arrow starting from 1, 2 and 4. Is it correct? Arrow starting from 1 to 4. You agree with me?
Yes, sir.
So just write it as a set. I made a mistake here. 1 to 4. 1 to 4. Arrow starting from 1 to 4. Understood? Shivani, Aryan, Rakshana. So arrow starting from 1 to 4. That is the domain. Or you may define in another way also. It is the first elements. Set of first elements of the ordered pair. What are the first elements of the ordered pair? 1, 2 and 4. So you can define in that way also. Understood? Clear?
Yes, sir.
Now all of you please listen. Next is range. Range is the second set. The second set means it is the set of elements at which the arrows end. Range is the set of elements at which the arrow ends. So if the arrow diagram is given, it is very easy to find out the range. The arrows ending in which numbers? The arrows ending in the numbers 2, 4, 8. Or you may define the range in another way. You can define the range in another way, that the range is the second elements of the ordered pair. Range is what? The second elements of the ordered pairs of R. What are the second elements? 2, 4, 8. Clear? So range is defined as the set of the second elements. Let me write the definition, otherwise you will forget it. The set of second elements of the ordered pairs. Ordered pairs of R. Is it okay? All of it clear? Let me discuss the next problem. Shivani, if you have finished the question, you can message. Then let me discuss the second question. I am going to discuss the second question. You have to understand the question properly. So you have to read the question. Define a relation R on the set of natural number n. On the set means, I will explain the meaning. On the set means the relation is defined from n to n. That is the meaning. N is the set of natural number. Understood? N is what? N is the set of natural number. For a relation, we need two sets. We need two sets for a relation. So please remember the meaning of this term. The relation R defined on n means the R is defined from natural number to natural number. Okay. The two sets is necessary for a relation. X and Y is clear to you. I have already discussed that. X is the general element of this, Y is the general element of this. Also mentioned in the question. The most important part is this. Okay. The connection between X and Y is the most important part. Other thing is common. Y equal to X plus Y. Y equal to X plus Y. Depict this relation using roster form. Write down the domain and range. It's not a tough question. You can write the solution. Roster form of the relation I am going to write. I have already discussed initially what is the starting value of X. Initially we put the value of X, then check the corresponding value of Y. If I put X equal to 1, starting value. What is Y? Y is X plus Y, only one value for Y. Not like a previous question. Y has only a single value. If you put X equal to 1, what is Y? Y equal to 1 plus 5. 1 plus 5 is 6. 1 plus 5 is 6. Ensure that 6 is present in the second set. Yes, 6 is there in the second set. After putting X equal to 1, next substitute X equal to 2. If you put X equal to 2, Y will be 7. 2 plus 5 is 7, right? 7 is there. So method is clear. This is the way. Simple question. Put X equal to 3, Y equal to 8, etc. Just write etc. It goes, it never stop. This is the roster form. And not finish, it never stop. Okay, understood? Oh, sorry, I forgot to tell you. Nobody told me Y equal to X plus Y, and one more condition is there. I did not see it. Sorry. I did not see this actually. I did not see this. X is a natural number less than 4. Okay. So it will stop. It will stop somewhere. But relation is from n to n. There is no change in that. Relation from n to n. There is no change in that. But when you put the value of X, you have to read the complete conditions. Not only this condition, there is one more condition, that X is a natural number less than 4. So beyond 3, we need not put the value for X. The condition, this is also a part of the condition. X is a natural number less than 4. So I cannot put X equal to 4, X equal to 5, etc. So X equal to 3. Up to X equal to 3 you can put. After that, don't put X equal to 4. It is mentioned in the question. Is it okay? All of you clear? Rakshana, Deva, Shivani, Aryan. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So we have to write the domain and range. Domain is what? Domain is the first element of the ordered pairs. 1, 2, 3. First elements of the ordered pair. What is range? Range is the second elements of the ordered pair. Second elements are 6, 7, 8. 6, 7, 8. Please write down. If you are 100% clear, raise your hand. ശിവാനി ഞാൻ അയച്ചെന്നില്ല കേട്ടോ. ഞാൻ ശിവാനിയുടെ പേര് കീർത്തി എന്ന് സേവ് ചെയ്തിരിക്കുകയായിരുന്നു. അതുകൊണ്ട് ഞാനിതുവരെ അയച്ചിട്ടില്ല എന്ന് വിചാരിച്ചിരിക്കുകയായിരുന്നു. ഓക്കെ, സോറി. 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3 X less than Y. വെരി ഗുഡ്, കറക്റ്റാണ്. വേറെ തരാം. Is it okay? All of you clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. The next is all of you are finished.
Yes, sir.
The next problem is 1, 2, 3 I have discussed. Fourth one is a very simple question, but let me discuss that. Fourth one, let me discuss. ഞാൻ ശിവ എനിക്ക് വേറൊരെണ്ണം തരാം കേട്ടോ, ഇതിന് സിമിലർ ആയിട്ട്. ഓക്കെ, ഇത് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ മാത്രം ചെയ്താൽ മതി. സോറി, 1 minute.
Okay, sir.
Fourth question, okay? Only fourth question. ശിവാനി ഇത് നോക്കാം. ശിവാനിക്ക് എഴുതിയെടുത്തിട്ട് വായിക്കണം കേട്ടോ. സെയിം ടെക്നിക്ക്, സെയിം ഇതാണ്, പക്ഷേ ഡയഗ്രാം മാറ്റാണ്. കേട്ടല്ലോ ശിവാനി, ഞാൻ ഡയഗ്രാം മാറ്റാണ്. സെയിം ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ തന്നെയാണ്. ഇത് ചെയ്ത് ടൈം കിട്ടിയാൽ മാത്രമേ ഇത് ചെയ്താൽ മതി കേട്ടോ ശിവാനി. ഇതൊന്ന് വേഗം എഴുതിയെടുക്കണം, എനിക്ക് വായിക്കണം കേട്ടോ ശിവാനി. ഓക്കെ, others please listen this question number 4. Shivani also you please listen. If you have finished 4 then try other one. Okay, all of you please listen. Deva, you please remove raise hand. Deva, Rakshana, listen. All of you please listen. The question is, if a diagram, arrow diagram is given to us, a relation from P to Q is given to us. Write the relation set builder form, roster form, domain and range. Roster form is the most easiest way. The roster form. The roster form means this 5 is related to 3. Is it correct? 5 is related to 3. So 5 comma 3. Let me write the roster form first because it is easier. 6 is related to 4, so 6 comma 4. And 7 is related to 5, 7 5. So this is the roster form. Second one is done. Roster form. All of you clear? Aryan, Shivani, Deva, Rakshana, clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Set builder form. How will you express the set builder form? You just check the connection between x and y. Just check the connection between x and 5 becomes 3. Isn't correct? 6 becomes 4. 7 becomes 5. Is there any rule associated with this? 5 3. 6 becomes 4. 7 becomes 5. Is there any connection? Any rule?
Y is equal to x minus 2.
Yes, correct. The first element is denoted by x generally. The first element is denoted by x, second element is denoted by y. So the roster form will be like this. X comma y such that is required because the elements are ordered pair. The x is the first element, or x is taken from the first set P. X belongs to P, the first set. Y belongs to the second set, which is Q. The important step is, you can see that y equal to x minus 2, 5 minus 2 3, 6 minus 2 4, 7 minus 2 5. Y equal to x minus 2. This is the set builder form. All of you clear?